Situated within the harsh desert of El-Sera, Madinat-ur-Rudit was a famous city of knowledge. Statues of history's great scholars stood tall inside the city, and their names were revered along with their wisdom. The most profound knowledge was preserved upon precious scrolls hidden away in the 1,000 caves carved into the cliffside, to which only the most outstanding scholars were permitted access. Default Textus inheritors of this repository of knowledge, Garo, along with her father's generation and their ancestors, kept watch over the caves like a beacon of knowledge in the desert. As such, they enjoyed the same high status as the nobility of the other great desert cities, Jade City and the Golden City. Garo's mother had passed away when she was only a child. Her father loved books and was a man of deep learning and noble character. As his only child, Garo grew up under her father's watchful tutelage. Books are fragile things, yet they can form the foundation on which entire civilizations are built. To guard a book is to guard civilization itself. Garo took her father's teachings to heart, training in archery and studying assiduously. Just as her ancestors had, Garo often rode long and hard through the sands of El-Sera in search of some scroll or tome. For Madinat-ur-Rudit, a book was more than just a book, it was a mission, but a change would soon come. It was supposed to be a great day. The present-day Jade City leaders and Sulai, senior officer of the Great Wall Guardians, had finalized an agreement in which both cities would remove their guards and allow people to pass freely and exchange goods. Garo eagerly attended this border market, where she procured a large haul of books that had come all the way from Changan. Little did she know that this was the end of happiness in El-Sera and the beginning of calamity. On her way back to Madinat-ur-Rudit, Garo noticed unusual Ferali activity. The Feralist were always up to something, but she had never seen them move in such a massive and coordinated group. Watching as the wicked beings flew toward her city, a feeling of deep dread welled up in the pit of Garo's stomach. As she arrived at Madinat-ur-Rudit, the city was engulfed in flames. People ran everywhere, shrieking as droves of Feralists attacked. The caves carved into the cliffside were on the verge of collapse. Spotting her father near a cave, Garo created a magic circle and drew her longbow, firing arrow after arrow to repel the Feralists as they approached. Having heard his daughter's call, the old man raised his cane as if to wave goodbye. Then, just as he often did when strolling through the collection, he walked slowly but resolutely into the crumbling cave. Left defenseless, Madinat-ur-Rudit had fallen, and the efforts of generations were reduced to ash. Having experienced all of this, her father had chosen to die with his books. "I'll leave it to you, Garo," her father had said. Garo stopped in her tracks, tears streaming down her cheeks silently. "I will fix this in your name, father. I will bring back all the books we have lost. Double quotes. As the sunset in the smoky sky." Garo set out from her hometown in search of the books the Feralists had destroyed. The Great Wall, Jade City, Madinat-ur-Rudit, all were threatened by the Feralists. Inexplicable questions swirled in Garo's mind. The Feralists' unexpected attack. Had they come for the books? Did they have some kind of connection to the knowledge contained in Madinat-ur-Rudit? If it's true, then this sin I will carry for a lifetime. Garo's footsteps trod across El-Sera, wandering in search of the truth. Until one day, some desert drifters brought her to a dying man and asked her to save him. The man turned out to be none other than Sulai, the former senior officer of the Great Wall Guardians. Upon awakening, he recounted his story to Garo. "I have done a despicable deed. I betrayed my friend's trust. I treated him as a villain who had brought the Feralists down on us, destroying the peace of the Great Wall." Hearing this, Garo's ever-calm heart began to pound. The meeting of these two sinners set them on a path to uncovering the hidden truth. Garo would continue to protect civilization and would certainly find the truth. Thanks to Madinat-ur-Rudit's blessing, we shall know peace.